Judiciary, also known as a judicial system or court system, is a system of court that interprets and applies the law in the name of the state. The judiciary also provides and mentions for the resolution of the dispute. Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. The main lobby of the Supreme Council 33 of the ancient and accepted Scottish Rite of Freemasons, SJ, USA, the Mother Supreme Council of the world, Washington, D.C., is dedicated to the conference of General Albert Pike, the KKK's chief of the judiciary, the Albert Pike Memorial Room, inside the Supreme Court, 33rd Temple, which itself is located 13 blocks directly north of the White House in Washington, D.C. A Rothschild in 1773 through 1855 said, "Permit me to issue and control the money of the nation, and I care not who makes its laws." We have allowed Satan to rule. Now we need to take it back. Every president has declared war to have the judiciary war on us, like the war on drugs. Not a good one, because they put the same drugs in the pills and give us their drugs to get off of other drugs, even if the one God gave us, cannabis. War on drugs is an American term commonly applied to a campaign of prohibition of drugs, military aid, and military invasion, with the state aim being to define and resource the illegal drug trade. But now it is to enslave people. Probation is a legal act of probating the manufacture, storage, transportation, and sale of alcohol. But now it is on drugs. So it has a new term now. For a long time, Obama, in his campaign, declared war on terrorists. Now the terrorist is not abroad. It is at home, and you are it. Think of it this way. Ever since the president has been declaring war on drugs, has been a warning now. That drug has been in our society for a long time. Thanks to them, we now have it on us, and we are all will someday go through the judiciary system and go to jail if we don't let the court give us a way to keep track on us. Or we will go into a FEMA camp. And, of course, if we don't let them keep track, they will kill us. Revelations 2:10. Fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you in prison, that you may be tried, and ye shall have tribulations 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. The judiciary system has already made the Constitution null and void. So all we do have is the royal law, KJV. Now the Constitution is null and void, having no force, binding power, velocity, and I did not sign it anyway. It was just a front to make the people think we had freedom. The Roman law is the legal system of ancient Rome and has 12 tablets. It was spending over thousands of years. The year was 449 BC, not EBC, before Christ. To the Corpus Juris Civilis 529 AD, not before or after evolution began. The judiciary system was evolutionized, transformed into a law of the government being the mafia. Deaths and violence on the people who are the ones that have nothing to do with the Vatican, the root of evil, the royal law. James 2:8. If ye fulfill the royal law according to the Scripture, Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Ye do well. But if you have respect to person, you commit sin and are converted as the law as transgressors. It is the way we need to go and teach everyone we see. Jesus is the only way to keep life, even if it ain't here, and we will be judged by him.